For the UMass Boston Beacons, a season full of promise sits at a crossroads. Their 6-4-4 record shields what has been a disappointing 1-4-4 stretch since a 5-0 start. Coming off a Codfish Bowl championship loss to Stevenson University, Colleen Harris's club will look to bounce back with a vengeance following a 12-day layoff that allows them to regroup and reload for the season's stretch run. A matchup against New England College is next, right here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network.
Just one move too many there for Curry. She had the lane, the puck just went over the blade, and she wasn't able to get a shot on goal.
This one's eventually cleared by the outstretched body of Kelly McLean. Dumped all the way back in, and getting control is Demi Latham as she will try to clear this one. Instead, it's turned over right out in front, and a great save by Hops with the pass. They score! UMass Boston's Kayla Kierden. Not on the first effort, but the second chance is true. And for Kayla Kierden, her third goal of the season, and the Beacons with the early 1-0 lead.
Bury the second for a 1-0 lead here. 10:57 to go in the first period.
Absolutely terrifyingly bad turnover in their own zone by NEC, and that's really likely the main reason why they're 1-13 fundamentals. They also very inexperienced. As Sullivan hits the top. Is that a goal? It is! What a shot by Alyssa Sullivan. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. It's 2-0 just like that on the Beacons Broadcasting Network. And that's actually now maybe NEC can try to get something going in the last 2 and change of this one. However, it's immediately turned over. UMass Boston is able to clear the breakaway for the Beacons. Nobody home and all alone. Fires, she scores! UMass Boston at Suzanne Meek, the captain's first career goal, and the Beacons lead 3-0.
Unbelievable. Good for Meek. Gets a breakaway. She was actually looking for help. I don't know if she's ever been in that situation before. She was looking for someone to come with her.
5 seconds to go. They have one last chance for romance before they head to the locker rooms. Curry spits, she scores! UMass Boston leads 4-0. Jenny Curry, short side, past the glove of Hops for Jenny. It's goal number 2 on the season, goal number 8 of her career, and the Chelmsford Mass native has made it 4-0 Beacons. So UMass Boston leading 4-0 here on the Beacons Broadcasting Network. I am John Skudris along with Matt Meisenbacher and Haley Dutton on the rinkside report between periods. As this one settled in front, they score! Kayla Smith, and UMass Boston has put a high five spot on the board for Kayla Smith on the one-timer, her third of the season, 8th of her 41-game career, and it's 5-0 Beacons on the Beacons Broadcasting Network.
And there's her. She's looking for the second.
Here comes a chance as Suzanne playing way out in front of the Beacons, rest of her line, and now eventually she'll come back on defense as it's dumped all the way in to be played by Survey. Less than 10 minutes to go. We're more than halfway through this one, and it's been all Beacons all the time. 5-0 UMass Boston. Centered in front, they score! Alyssa Sullivan off the feed from Suzanne Meek. She comes into this game 53 games, 1 point. She's got 2 in 2 periods.
Unreal. And you know what? Mac Jacobson, Alyssa's boyfriend, is going nuts right now.
Beacons score a touchdown here, looking for the extra point as the New England Patriots, of course, will be looking to score a lot of touchdowns on Sunday. Their 4th consecutive AFC Championship. What a left-to-right move. Oh, what a save. Rebound. They score. As I'm talking football, we've still got plenty of hockey to go. New England College is on the board. Their first of the game. It's 6-1 Beacons.
And Coach Harris is already talking to her team.
Forward, Faya looking for help. She finds Bianchini off her skate to her stick, and now we'll try to motor this one into the attacking zone as the Beacons get a blue line change. Coming on out here is Salisbury and Alenardo. Smith with control, 44 to go on the 2-minute minor. Here is Bianchini's shot, blocked down in front, rebound in front, and an opportunity from the net mouth scramble. Smith shot, she scores! UMass Boston's Kayla Smith delivers again, her third of the season, and the Beacons lead 7-1.
Nice play by the Beacons.
Spinorama by Kiernan, but that one is denied by the poke check of the netminder Clark. Oh, no rest for the weary for Alex Carlis. Right back in front, she scores! Alex Carlis off the ice and onto the board for number 13, the captain and senior from Parker, Colorado, with her 2nd of the season, 4th of her career. It's 8-1 UMass Boston. Matt Meisenbacher, what an effort.
Yeah, she was getting harassed that whole shift. I don't know.
Alenardo's backhanded feed. Morissette's shot is blocked. Didn't get anything on it because of a good poke check there by Rossicone. Behind the net for Fallon. back for Alenardo, behind from whence it came. Fallon scores! Sam Fallon, the wraparound. Lucky number 9, the Beacons approaching double digits. A power play goal for Sam Fallon for the junior from Pembroke, her 4th of the season. And UMass Boston is dominating this one, Matt Meisenbacher.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm impressed by Kristen Embry's skating ability as she came all the way from her own circle into the slot on the far side. Now here's Jenny Curry with a chance, looking for the 10th. They do! She scores! Kristen Embry! Right as I'm singing her praises, she sings the blues for New England College. 10-1 UMass Boston on Kristen Embry's second goal of the 2014-15 campaign. Meanwhile, the Beacons have control. Here's Sullivan, Alyssa with it. She goes right off the crossbar. Man, oh man, is that Timu Solani or Alyssa Sullivan with some of these howitzers? The Beacons leading by 9 goals. It was inches from being 10. Alyssa Sullivan will stay out there with a minute to go. She now finds Tansy from the circle. That one blocked down from Michaela Clark as getting control. Sam Fallon looking for her second save. Rebound, they score. UMass Boston has put 11 goals onto the board, and this one is a laugher. Our producer and resident stat boy, Seth Orensky, notifies me that this is now tied for the institutional record for combined goals in program history at 12. An 11-1 win over MIT in 2007. 8 years later, they beat it as Sam Fallon has put the 12th goal on the board. And with a minute 23 to go, it's 12-1 UMass Boston.